Hey guys, today we'll be taking a look at my Super Robot Chogokin Shin 1 OVA edition. I got this a while back on Amazon for $50 with free shipping. When they first came out, I think the price point was somewhere around $70, so I was really happy to be able to find it for right at $50. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. Every time I walk by my case, I have to stop and stare at this figure ever since I've had it. It's absolutely stunning. The paint apps, the great attention to detail, and just the overall just advancements as far as the range of movement that that Bandai has put forth into this figure is just it's just amazing. The maroons have the maroon paint has a shiny metallic color. The reds really pop. The translucent green panels actually has a almost like a glowing feature to it. This is without a doubt the most advanced action figure that I own, and my favorite so far from the Super Robot line. As far as accessories go, it does come with a few extra hands. You can see here the two closed fists, and here you have two that's open, and one with the dynamic pose, and a couple of fists for gripping. These are used with the getter scythe that it comes with. This is a very large and ominous looking weapon. It's probably somewhere around 7 or 8 inches long, and here's the other piece, the handle that it comes with. You simply insert it into that. To be as large as this is, and the figure does hold it very well. It's very ominous looking in certain poses with it posed with this weapon. It also comes with a battle wing. This is very dynamic once you add it to the figure itself. It simply has a peg for the back, and each individual wing is on a joint itself, so you can actually pose this in all different kinds of positions as well. Here's the back of the figure. You can take a good close-up look at the detail and the paintwork on this. And it also comes with a lower chest piece. This is to simulate the getter beam. Unfortunately, this is all that it comes with. It doesn't come with any of the other dynamic pieces like the one that I had for the Getter Dragon, the Reveltech that I have. But nonetheless, this is still a very cool accessory piece. And to change this piece out, you simply raise this up, unpeg that from there, and add this piece back. And now you have the accessory for the getter beam. As far as the articulation goes for this figure, it's absolutely phenomenal. Here's where all the modern advancements as far as the Bandai engineers has came up with the range of movement for this one. The head is on a double hinge, and actually you can raise it up and disconnect it the mat itself, which it falls forward like that, but that's not what it's intended to do for. It's intended for that. That way it can simulate a flying pose with a stand. Unfortunately, I don't have one of the stands. Okay, here the nice ratchets, and these arms also come out for an extended range of movement. What the good thing about this is they also come out even more with this metal ball here. This metal ball's the joint system on that. So the range of movement in the shoulders, the arms, and the fist are it's just about no limit on what you can come up with. And as far as the this goes, I mean, this is you got to remember, this is a die cast and plastic action figure, and it's moving just absolutely almost effortless. Here it's the same thing with the joints. You can actually pull it down to make it a little bit longer, get it even a bigger range of movement. The knees have the nice ratchets on them. The feet have a very, very good range of movement, and they also pull out to even increase your range of movement, and still even with the again with the metal joint. Okay, the back has the nice panel here to hide all the joints on the inside, and you don't have to worry about scratching any paint here, because because of this panel, it covers everything up and collapses on itself. Okay, to add the battle wing, you simply insert the peg in the back and push it to lock it down. And just like I said before, these wings are posable. It really does give it just a very dynamic look when you've got the wings on the back. You can also take advantage of Shin 1's crossover system. All of your accessory parts for your super robots can also integrate into Shin 1. Here's a side-by-side comparison of another Shin 1 that I have. This is a PVC version. I've actually had this one for a few years. Very, very limited articulation. It's a beefy, heavy figure. You know, solid. If it's a solid PVC figure, it's really going to be heavy anyway. But it doesn't hold a candle to this version here. This is definitely the definitive version as far as I'm concerned. I think Bandai done a phenomenal job on this figure. The paint apps, the sculpt, the accessories, even the overall advancements, the range of movement, the ball joint system. I really would have liked to have seen the Getter Tomahawk, but maybe that's something that they may add in an accessories weapon pack down the road. You never can tell about Bandai. They do listen to their customers, so I'm sure that they can come up with something to go along with this one also, just like they did with the Super Robot Mazingas a couple of years ago. I've never been much of a reviewer. I'm going to add a link in the description. If you want just a really great detailed review on this figure, just click on the link in the description below. The channel name is DiegoDoom. He has just an outstanding channel for anything robots. So you guys, if you're interested in it, just be sure to check him out. So guys, that's it. I really do appreciate everybody watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them and I answer the best that I can. And that's all I have today for my collection.